This is a lesson on how to graph an equation in slope-intercept form, y equals mx plus b. Let's look at example 1 over here. There's basically two numbers that we need to look at. We need to look at this plus 5 here, and we need to look at the negative 2/3 here. So the plus 5 is where we're going to graph our y-intercept. So at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I'm going by ones, is my y-intercept. That's all I have to do with this number. If it was a negative, I would go down. So it's always on the y-axis. From there, I look at my negative 2/3, which is the slope. So negative 2 over 3 is the rise over run. So I'm going to go down 2, the negative means down, and then right 3. So from there, I'm going to go down 2 and right 3. Puts me right here at the point 3,3. Now, personally, I like to keep using the slope as often as it will fit on my graph. So I'm going to go down to right 3 again. Puts me here at 6,1. And then another piece to the slope puzzle, so to speak, is that we could change this to be positive 2 over negative 3, which means I can go up 2 and left 3. Now, my graph, that would look like this: up 2, left 3, putting me at negative 3, positive 7. So right here at negative 3, positive 7 is another point on that line. I'm going to move my equation so I don't lose it. Looks good there. And then I'm going to graph my line. The more points, the better. And then it goes on forever. So again, y-intercept here, which is the 5, and the slope down to right 3, down to right 3. This graph definitely throws a wrench into some people, or throws a wrench at some people, I should say. So here's our y-intercept of 4. So that's hopefully pretty straightforward. Go to 4 on the y-axis. Now, unless I zoom way out and go up 8 over 5, I'm not going to be able to graph that point. So if you're really kind of restricted by this visual here, instead of going a rise of up 8 and right 5, I would recommend changing both the rise and the run to be negative. And instead of going up 8, right 5, we're going to go down 8 and left 5, putting me right around here, which is the point negative 5, comma, negative 4. Again, I'm really restricted by the size of my graph. If I zoomed out, I could go down 8 and right 5 again, or I can go up 8, down 8, left 5, or I can go up 8 and right 5. But again, being restricted, I have to use these 2 points. And there we go. So it's really using the slope to your advantage, and there's graphing in slope-intercept form.